Legendary! Maniac! Savage!
Yeah. Look. Feel like $1 million, I'm trying to holler. Remembering the days when you said that I was a gunner. I ain't gonna lie when it hit me like real proper. Talking on the phone for some hours, I had to top up. 5-day party, oh what a blast. Them days used to be the good days with my dogs.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. Now here's Payton, and now the Lakers starting group. We've got Fox. O'Neal is out there with Malone. Then it's Gary Payton, and it's Kobe in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Kobe. Malone trying to break free, and it's Bryant missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's LeBron. Back to Howard. Malone with the steal. Payton surveying the floor. Now the pass to Malone. O'Neal trying to break free.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it. Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Rondo finds Davis. The shot from the low post is good.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now here's Malone. Outside Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Trying to get open is Shaq. Kobe's shot is off. Here's Rondo. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to LeBron. Howard trying to free himself up. They now take the lead.
And no one can really compete defensively with LeBron's athleticism. I mean, his strength, just too much to match up with.
Pass to Fox. To the middle. Shaq down low. Working on Howard. Shaq can't hit.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
James. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Oh, and the floater isn't any easy shot, but James makes it look simple. That's just exceptional control.
Payton outside. Outside, Fox. Back to Payton. From deep three-point range, here's O'Neal. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Davis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Horace Grant.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
shooting 2.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. Lakers trail by 3. Outside, George. He kicks it to Kobe. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Los Angeles with some changes. Luke Walton's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Russell in for Kobe. Lakers leading by 3. LeBron outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Over George. On target from 13 feet. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
Now Fisher. Back to Russell. 5 on the clock. Grant. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. So it's the Lakers now. 3-point lead. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes to Cook. Over Walton. Here's Kuzma, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Great hustle on the part of Kuzma, outworking everyone else on the glass and getting a nice reward for him.
Fisher, the pass to Russell. 1:24 left here in the opening quarter. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Caldwell Pope. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Russell inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Russell kicks to Fisher. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow, and the jumper is on the mark.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Lakers leading by 5. Caldwell Pope outside. And there's the pass to McGee. He dishes it to Cook. Over Fisher. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Whoa, that's a very big part of his game, burning the D from mid-range.
From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Lakers leading by 7. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Luke Walton. Brian Russell is out there with Fisher. Then there's Grant, and it's George in at the 3.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Fisher, the pass to Russell. Kicks it to Fisher. Lock at 6. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Caruso. Outside Bradley. Right wing. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside. Bradley's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
Oh, man, he uses quickness, athleticism to find that space to shoot. Bradley's got a nice touch from the perimeter.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Davis comes in for Jared Dudley. Danny Green, he's checked in for Bradley. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Alex Caruso. And that one's good by Kobe.
And it takes a Herculean defensive effort to rattle Bryant. He sinks contested shots at will. How about his focus?
Now here's Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 10. With the shot. They grab their own miss.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here's Rondo to the wing right side. And here is Howard. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Fires from deep. Nice shot by Rondo. Rondo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Malone outside. Payton outside. On the wing, Bryant. Malone trying to break free. Fades and shoots. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Payton. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter. Los Angeles calls timeout. LeBron. He's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. The Lakers with the ball. James with it. He has 6. Oh, wow.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Payton finds Fox. Now here's Payton. Over Rondo. Malone trying to break free. O'Neal. And Davis sends it back. They get it back.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Quinn Cook comes in for Rajon Rondo. That's good from O'Neal. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
This is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oops.
Down low. The kick out to Fox. Inside, it's tipped. Here's Payton. Up and in on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here is Cook, covered by Payton. And it's Cook missing.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Fox, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Well, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's O'Neal. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Excellent D from Howard.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Los Angeles making a switch here. Dudley's checked in.
One shot.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Caldwell-Pope against Russell. Pass to Fisher. Outside, George puts it up. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here is Cook, defended by George. Cook, the pass to LeBron. Three-pointer. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Los Angeles on top, ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points and 1 assist. He has bounced back nicely from what was a tough night for him in their last game. Judging by that first half, he's back to his old self again. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
More often than not, Ernie, LeBron tries to involve his teammates early, but he came in ready to shoulder the load tonight. terrific all-around performance in the first half.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half, start a fight, throw some bowls, let's go.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's Howard in at the center.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Now here's Bryant, and there it is for him. Bryant's got the first points of the second half here for the Lakers.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Floats it up for Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. Now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Now, here's Fox. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Malone's shot good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Howard. Shoots over Shaq. It's blocked by Shaq. Green inside the three-point line. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Bryant.
That's one for their first four to start the second half.
Payton finds Bryant from deep three-point range. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles leading by 11. James, the pass to Howard. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Davis can't get it to go.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Payton's shot is off.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Davis kicks to James. Passes it to Howard. Back to LeBron. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you got to be careful around James. Always looking to get to the line whenever he can.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Free throw good, James. Some changes for the Lakers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Danny Green. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And both free throws good for James. Lakers trail by 13. Now Fisher feeds to Kobe, and it's sent back by Howard. Cook, the pass to Howard.
An absolute powerhouse down there. Howard attacks with such ferocity. It makes defenders nervous.
The Lakers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And the first one drops.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double threat.
And he makes both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Fisher, the pass to George. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's the teardrop. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Dwight Howard.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Walton's checked in for Shaq. Both free throws good from Bryant.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
James finds Howard. And finished off by LeBron.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You look at James, what a contribution.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell's checked in. George against LeBron. Russell looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. That shot off. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. The pass to Howard. And that one is good. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
Pass to Fisher. Back to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Outside, George over LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Here's Fisher. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Nobody near George. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher.
And George has become someone you can depend on, especially when it comes to shooting the ball from there.
Cook, good. Cook's got his second basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Fisher. Count it from 12.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Kuzma slams it in.
And these are shots Kuzma will take all day. He's very confident in his ability to score.
Here's Fisher. To the left wing. Here's Russell. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
And whenever Caldwell Pope is on you, his length is going to be on your mind. You're going to be looking in that rearview mirror, just so good at positioning his body and not fouling on his contest.
And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lakers trail by 19, and on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Russell. Luke Walton is out there with Grant. Then there's Derek Fisher, and it's George, and at the 3, the small forward.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Fisher, the pass to Russell. This one for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kuzma kicks to Rondo. To the inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
I love the awareness from Rondo. Just an excellent passer who's actively looking for his teammates.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And so it's the Lakers with it. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And it's the Lakers on the break. The Lakers with the rebound. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Here's O'Neal. He's off on that one, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Floats it up for Davis. On the wing, Bryant. Guarded by Green. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Dwight Howard's checked in for Avery Bradley. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Rondo's scanning the floor. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
Fox finds Bryant. From the baseline, Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here are the Lakers. Here's Payton. Green with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Davis. Over Payton. That's good from Davis on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists in the game.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Fox dishes to Bryant. Over Green. Bryant's shot is good. Kobe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Rondo passes to Green. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Miller comes in for Kobe. Now off the inbound. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Fox, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kobe comes in for Miller. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Passes it to O'Neal. Over Howard. Malone trying to break free. And Shaq gets it to go.
Yeah, and O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Davis against Malone. And they double up Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Six on the shot clock. Rondo wide open. No good on the three.
Oh, defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Fox against LeBron. Inside, Davis. Back to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Green with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Lets it go from deep. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's LeBron. Howard kicks to Davis. And the pass to Green. Outside Rondo. Floats it up for James.
And these are James' type of shots. He makes these consistently. You got to D him up from there.
Bryant finds Fox. Malone outside. Pass to Bryant. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shaq can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Fox passes to O'Neal. And here's Bryant for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Green against Kobe. Green deciding where to go with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.